Right, unfortunately the game decided it was going to crash there, so that's not particularly helpful. Um, what the hell? We've still got problems with the game. What? Huh? Okay, that's odd. Right. Yeah, ideally I want to get all of these obviously all sorted out here. Um, no, going the wrong way. Yeah, unfortunately the game crashed, so yeah, sadly that is just one of those things. Again, not ideal. Yeah, this machine does not. I don't like this machine at all. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be using the crane machines. The only machine that we can use, actually, you know, there's nothing to there's nothing to lease because obviously you only get the two machines, I believe. Right. No, seriously, are you taking the piss right now? Are you literally taking the absolute piss? I asked it to come forward and it just didn't. Great. No, I want to be coming forward towards me. Get over the blooming... There we go. Oh, that was painful. I don't know if we're... Well, it allows us to move it with this, but I don't think you should be able to. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know. There's so many bugs. The game seems to be worse for some reason. Which is most unfortunate. I want to see if I can get all of these in one load, but no idea. At the end of the day, it's just a bit of fun, but... So, every time you go to turn it around, it also loosens it off, because obviously it's the same control, which is most inconvenient. And now, because I'm now also on top of the truck... Okay, that'll be okay, as long as... Okay, yeah, that's fine. There doesn't seem to be any cars. Although, because I sworn I saw a car, maybe they all go the other way. There don't seem to be no cars. Let's try with this view. See if this helps out a little bit. So this obviously just brings it back towards us. Might be easier with this view, I suppose. Then it goes down. This is not even first person, is it? This doesn't actually have a first person, does it? I wonder if I can pick up three at a time. I don't know. Well, we should be able to. No, that's it. That's all of the camera angles you get. No, you can't pick up three at a time. Not possible. The game's just done that again. It's just come out again. Right, that is literally, they are tight together. I should easily be able to take two at a time without any problems. It looks like you're supposed to, but right now I've got to go all the way up. Now it does take quite a long while. Didn't realise how long it takes to actually go up. There's a car down the bottom. drop both. I've asked to drop both of them. Okay. Right. We're slowly making some progress, but yeah, when I say slowly, I mean literally at a snail's pace. I could have had this done with the other one by now. Definitely the quickest way to do it. Hello? That's not what I asked. Hello? I would like to go down. Thank you. I don't know if it is worth trying to do 3 at a time. I mean, we can if we get it right, I think. And it is supposed to be designed for 3, I'd imagine. Right, they are completely locked on as far as the game will allow it. If you carry on with that, that should just bring it forward. Drop that one. So it's bound to drop. You see, that's odd. No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. It should be able to take 3 without too much of a problem. The amount of logging problems that I'm having. Hello, game? Really? You've actually taken the piss right now. That one's come up straight off. So I'm still just back to square one, basically. This isn't even third person, so I'm a bit confused. Yeah, this is not... I don't like this machine. Right, progress. There we go. See, that was perfect. That's exactly how the game should work. But on 9 out of 10 of the logs, it's decided not to work like that and just do its own thing. Okay, that's a bit low. That was my fault. Yeah, I mean, if we can get them all on the same log trailer, that would be a good start. But... no, that's not gone in the right place. Careful of the power lines as well. See, if I go down too far now, then that also buggers it all up. But I can't change it. No, I can't change. How do I get... no, without dropping it at the front. That's what really bugs me. How many have we got? Have we got enough that we can... okay, right, we're getting somewhere. Hello? Okay, apparently we're going to be... no, we are never, ever in a million years going to be able to take both of those. Take one, that's fine. Why are we now reversing? We're legitimately moving backwards. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, okay, apparently we've reached the max swivel, which I don't really get. I thought it was a 360-degree machine, it was not. No, you see, that's not good. That's not good. Does that also push it down? That don't do anything. Nor does that. Hello, game? So those last two have just been awful. Quickly that one on that corner, but... For the sake of 4 more, sorry. We'll be alright. Hello, game? I'd like to move... No, okay. Oh, because it's hitting the bloody... It's just hit both struts. It's helpful, isn't it? So we're just basically just moving them with the struts. Because that's hella realistic, isn't it? I don't know why you get an in-cab... Wait, 1, 2... Yeah, I don't know why you get an in-cab camera on the Volvo when you're not even in the cab of the Volvo. That makes no sense. You should have an actual cab, because the thing is, I can see my feet there. So that's not us. So how the hell do you make that non-third person, basically? How do you make that first person? You can't. It's not possible. It's a bit cloudy, isn't it? See, now it's coming this way perfectly well. And then it hits a point, and then it starts going back down again. I think we've only just managed to fit all 19 on. I don't think... Oh, no, I can't see anything there. See, that's gonna be a problem. So you can do small adjustments. It's definitely easier in this way, though, isn't it? First and last time using this machine, though, unfortunately, because it just acts exactly the same as the other crane one, as the crane tractor. It's just, yeah, not really what I'm looking for. Really? How? How? They're not going to stay on there, are they? There's not a chance in hell that's staying on there. Nah, that one's 100%. What the hell? What has gone on here? Yep, that one was bound to come off. To be fair, actually, that one hasn't actually come off. That's okay, that's not... That one's kind of just stayed where it was. I'd like to go down if I can. I'd also like to extend it, but apparently the extension on this machine don't work. Just make sure we do that in case the bloody game crashes again. Yeah, because look, because it goes straight down, which is not particularly helpful. But we're in. That top one's a bit strange. Okay, that'll just roll straight into there. That's fine. Are you kidding me? What? Where did that one come from? Didn't even. Oh my god. Didn't even see that top one. Actually, that's kind of worked. Okay, really? Okay, no, that's fun. Where'd that top one come from? So that hasn't actually taken us too long, to be fair. I'm going to have to fold it back up and reverse it in, aren't I? Really, you should take the stand down the whole time, but I don't understand. You should be able to just move the stand. That one's going to come out. You should just be able to move the stand. I don't know why you can't. And the camera moves. Oh my god, that's not... Yeah, we might have overloaded this slightly. Yeah, that's just going to push all of them off. Whee! Okay. Well, never mind. Just for the sake of one bloody thing. Oh, that's right. I'm starting to get used to it, but it's just... yeah. Something that I'm not really... Yeah, it's a good way to make money, don't get me wrong, but there's certain solutions that are quicker than anything else. And the two solutions that we found, well, for the transport is doing it on a tractor with just a normal front loader, nothing fancy. Which is rather ironic because this is more expensive than what the other thing is, obviously, and what the other machine, what this machine. This machine is so expensive. Really, are you actually kidding me? And the other problem is, when you do that, it also releases the slack sometimes. As if you're trying to unload them, when I blooming well ain't. I'm just trying to get them on the... All I want to do is I just want to just reduce that. Okay. Fold it back up. Don't know if it's going to like it or not. Yeah, you see, that's going to push that straight off. Oh my god, that was close. That top one's a bit oof. How is that still on? I don't know. If we just put a strap over, it'll be alright. But yeah. I'm glad that we got straps on there. Perfect. That's interesting. Yeah, no, that top one could do with a bit of a nudge actually. All it needs is just a bit of a nudge to get back on. That's all it needs. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really drive around like that. That just looks awful. It's come straight off anyway, long. No, that's fair enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, I knew I shouldn't have touched it now. Try and get it just to come back down off that side. Just so we can pick it back up like normal. Like that. Can we? No, we can't even reverse. Not to fear, that should be okay. But yeah, I've learned not to use this, but obviously I wanted to try it, so, and I think that's kind of what we did. That'll do, won't it? No, that's not what I asked it to do. I did not ask it to drop it. I asked it to swivel round. And instead it's just decided of its own accord that it wants to just drop it back on the floor. Which is not most helpful, shall we say. Only because I don't really like that one just kind of leaning over like that. And also the straps aren't totally foolproof, so we're at the wrong end of this really. See, it just drops it again. Nothing to do with me, it just randomly just drops it. I'm so crap at this. So it looks like you have to actually release it in the middle for really any effectiveness, if you like. Yeah, it's so much easier and quicker with the tractor. Just everything is just so much easier with the tractor. See, it won't go in any further than that, which is weird. Oh, that's okay, isn't it? That's weird how it just kind of just stops. Okay, well that's no better than what it was. Never mind, I literally don't even care. Nah, it's a bit better than what it was, right. I'll get them obviously all strapped down. You can only have the 2 straps. That top one's actually better than what it was. That one's well on the... There we go. Right. So yeah, it looks like no cars come down here at all. I suppose probably because it's a dead end. Anyway, where the blooming hell am I going with this? That is the next question. A long way, actually. So I'm glad I got this machine. Literally across the other side of the map. Never mind. So yeah, that is all 19 on top. Hopefully we don't tip it or anything. Yeah, it's certainly a lot easier with the other machine though, that's for sure. So being able to go 45 mile an hour is not bad. Yeah, the steering, yeah, I don't know what they've done to the steering, but they've messed up, I think, with the steering. Yeah, I think maybe now it's gone too far in the other direction. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice, but I can't seem to get it to go in that sweet spot, so... So yeah, all the way into the town. It's a blooming big load, in fact. Well, that was certainly quite fun, but yeah, we did have our problems along the way. But I will not be continuing with that, unfortunately, with this machine. It's alright, but... It's a lot easier still with the front loader. We'd have had them cleared still in literally like no time still. Never been over here before, so this is... Now where do we go? Down there or down... Okay, I'm in the wall. I hope this bridge isn't going to collapse with our weight here. That's cool, that's awesome. I didn't even know that was actually a bridge. That is pretty epic, isn't it? Didn't know there was actually a bridge there. Not sure what I think about that water, but... Well then. Oh my word, we're actually hitting the street lights, I think, just there. So I don't know where that takes you, but we've got to go down here, I believe. See, unfortunately, we don't actually have a cheaper wood chipper at the moment. Oh my... I don't even know where we're even going. I'm assuming into here somewhere. Right, so they're going to come out and I'm going to offload all of those then. While we wait for them to do that for a second, I shall take the straps off before we do that else. There's actually only 2 strap things. Right, before we do that else, I need to get hold of that. So yeah, I might as well do that one. Put it straight into a chipper, we get a bit more money. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then I'm assuming that'll be the end of that. I don't know, I kind of feel like doing something else now, but we've only got 48, to be fair actually, 48 hours, we don't even need to do that today. I will do it at some point, but it won't be today. Let's have a little look, because obviously I know I did swap, I think I swapped a cultivator, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I swapped a cultivator out for a much, much bigger one. Yes, so that we can do the cultivating one. So that one there, and that one there. All of these can be done by ourselves. So we're going to do a bit of cultivating, I think. We don't get a lot of money for it, to be fair. Maybe we do something else. Maybe we do not those. Maybe we do some red beet. 9 grand. Let's do some red beet. Right. Done that. Bingo. That's fine. I get a lot of money back for that. That's all gone. Good. Right, let's go and just drop this back and then hopefully they'll have the red beet stuff ready. I don't know how the hell we get out of here, so you're going to have to bear with me, guys. It's one way, apparently. Okay. That's why there's no traffic lights. Yeah, I kind of feel like doing a bit of red beet. Just got to remember that wood one's there, but at the end of the day, it's only 5 blooming things, so... there we go. So yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be using this machine, but they all seem to be on green today, which is good. That one doesn't actually have one. That one doesn't have one. That one doesn't have one either. I'm not freaking stupid. Oh, that one does, but never mind, we're going for it. Don't care. And that one don't either, so yeah. Not too bad, is it? That's little grass, bit of grass. Oh no, it's sugar beet actually. So yeah, so we're going to try a bit of red beet. We've done plenty of logging now. I'm not interested in doing... Oh my word. I'm not really interested in doing much more, so... Funny enough, is this field right here, so that's going to be quite easy for us, field number 1. Which we could have bought, but we're not going to buy, obviously. So it looks pretty awful crop as well. So yeah, it's this field right here, so that's quite useful for us. Oh, perfect. Our machinery is already here at the ready. That's cool. Right. So yeah, I have not done any red beet yet, so this will be interesting for us. How much is the field? Out of interest, because there's no way that we obviously got enough money for it at the moment. Why do we not have... Oh, because it's under farmland. So that there is technically field. Okay, so it's not actually too expensive. But obviously having the machinery to be able to do it is very expensive. See, I don't know if we're going to be using a worker for this, potentially. I haven't really dipped into this too much, to be fair. We might be using a worker to do this, because obviously otherwise it's going to take me weeks. And we did already use a worker for a lot of it, but I'd like to have a little go. First bit ever of harvesting this, so. Do we not have a percentage? Where the hell is our percentage on this machine? There's no percentage. That's interesting. Yeah, it's not even fertilized, so literally worth like nothing. That's interesting. Wasn't aware that was the case, to be honest with you. What do I want to do? I wanted to do that, and then obviously I've got this one here. So I need to collect that. To be fair, I get 9 grand for this, which is pretty good. What's going on here? Oh, hello. What have I just done? I just changed something that I shouldn't have changed. I don't know what I just changed. What did I just change? I just changed that. That's fine. By accident, didn't mean to do that. We need that off, and we don't need the info box on. That will hopefully improve that a little bit. Right. So why does this not actually have a percentage in? Have they given us the wrong piece of equipment? I'm confused. Or do we have to unload at the exact same order? Does it all go onto the floor? I'm a bit confused because that don't make no sense to me. Do we have vegetables? That's not freaking helpful, is it? I need a harvester! Beet harvester. So, what are we actually running? We're running that. Now, I'm a bit confused because this ain't really working for us. There's no percentage, which I'm a bit confused by. So I don't know if it leaves it on the floor. I don't know. But then you wouldn't be given a trailer. I think that's just all of the crap out the back. Do you have to run this along all the time then? What the? If you have to run this along all the time, which you may well do, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm wondering if you have to run it along all the time. Because there's no capacity or anything on this. In which case, we are definitely going to need a worker. Yes, you will indeed need a worker. And it also won't now come off a worker. And I can't do anything. Hello, game? Yeah, it needs... yeah, that won't work then. Okay, right. Well, we have established that then. Is that this actually needs entire... That's interesting. I don't know how much... I'm going to lose pence from that, to be honest. It's not even fertilised, so it's pretty crap. It's weird how you can still harvest without unloading. But okay, that's not an issue. We'll go and pick up this machine. So it will have to run on a hire worker. I've got no choice. I can't not run it on a hire worker. That's interesting then. I did not know that. So you have to harvest it while you have to unload it at the same time as you're going along. That's silly for a machine like that. I would have thought that is a bug, but then we've just had an update, so I'm also assuming it's not a bug. So okay, is all I'm going to say to that. Just confused, but never mind. Okay, so taking that back, and then we'll jump into this, and we'll just unload it all the time on the go then. That is going to be a slow old job though. Haven't used this tractor yet, so that is if we even need to unload. I'm confused. So yeah, what we should have done then is we should have started from the other end. Once obviously I'd worked that out, we should have started from the other end. Unless it does store it, we'll soon find out. Fair, we could have actually bought this field, but... yeah, it's probably it wouldn't be worth buying the equipment. That's interesting. To be fair, it doesn't have to be this field. What the bloody hell is it doing? I set you up deliberately on this corner for a reason. So you would not just unload straight into the blooming crop. And now you're just not... I don't know what... It won't even stop now. There's something seriously wrong with this contract for some reason. No, it won't. It just... yeah, it's just dead. Completely dead. That's odd. No idea then. I might have to read up about it, but yeah, it's just dead. And now it just has stopped, but it hasn't stopped. Hello? I'd like to lift this up, please. So it actually fits over the bloody trailer. No, the trailer's too bloody tall. Oh, for God's sake. That's literally it. Oh no, it ain't. It is now. I don't know why they decided to give us... It's still too tall. It's still way too tall. You literally have to be like 10 metres away from the bloody thing. Are you actually kidding me? This game is awful at the moment. What the hell is it doing? I have literally no idea what's going on at this point. All I do know is it ain't working properly. So we've got to be like over here in someone else's bloody field, man, to actually get the blooming thing to work. And actually the contracts in this game at the moment are just terrible. We won't have lost that much money, but harvester requires trailer to overload, correct. Harvester is now requiring no field found. Well, you do have a bloody field. You literally stood in one. Oh my days. I just want you just to cap. It literally has to have a bloody trailer to go anywhere, this machine. And also this trailer is way too big. I don't know what it's doing. Now where's it going? I have literally no idea. Now what the hell? Where are you going, brother? It keeps on wanting to go up this. I'll just go up this and whatever. Trouble is, we're going to be in the crop anyway on the next run. I've got him way too tight now. We're going to be in the next crop anyway on the next run, so... Sorry, this trailer's just too big. And it also is not unloading still. It's not close enough. Yeah, this trailer's too big for this machine. It's simple. It's simple. It's too big. Too big. This trailer is too big. Right, turn that pile of crap off now. Hello? Just give up. This trailer's just too big. Right, we'll leave him doing his thing for the second, and we'll go and pick up the other trailer then, because the trailer's just too big. Not helpful. Use our own trailer because they've put the extent. I don't know why this has got the extension on. I'm assuming I can't take the extension off. I would assume not. So for Red Beet then, it requires a trailer, which is basically, if you don't have a worker or if you're not in multiplayer, it's impossible. If you didn't have if you weren't doing workers at all, it's impossible to do Red Beet. Unless that machine only. I don't know. I think our trailer's smaller, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I'm going to have a little ganders, but I think it's smaller. Can we put Red Beet in here, just out of interest? No, we can't put Red Beet in there. It's literally 10. Rude. Oh my god. Sorry, mate. So we need to keep a smaller trailer then. If we're going to be doing Red Beet, we've got to have a smaller trailer that we can use. As I say, as soon as the first modded map comes out, we will be replacing one of these series. It is just a bit of fun. That's all it is, to be honest with you. Yeah, obviously a bit of semi-realistic fun. Not mega realistic, not like blooming chaos, but yeah. Okay, so I'm learning a lot of stuff then. I didn't actually know that about Red Beet. Obviously, I'm just trying out different things. So the next question is actually with the red beet. So this has a this actually does have, but then it's a single row harvester. That's blooming expensive. Yeah, that other one's a single row harvester, which is how should we put it? Dog shit. So this actually requires an overloader all the way, which for a machine of that size you'd expect it to have a capacity. Considering that the trail one has a capacity. And actually, if you just look at how much money we just made off logging, we just made 10 grand. This contract is 9 grand, and yeah, well, I suppose the red beet will get a lot more money from the excess red beet. I suppose should get a shit ton of money. I wouldn't be surprised if we got another 9 grand on top, which is why I didn't really want to lose anything. But obviously, I didn't realise that. I do not know why he's trying to go up this side. That's the only thing that I will say. So yeah, you require an overloader all the way along then, which is just mental. And I've got no choice but to sit in the crop. I can't not sit in the crop, I don't think. Yeah, I can't not sit in the crop. I'm glad that we got this trailer, that's actually quite big. Well, that's certainly an experience. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's just foliage on top. We're not really crushing it or anything, but I'd like to have had the option of, well, I suppose if you continue to go, right, where is he going to go now out of interest? What the, seriously? Can I set it so the workers actually go in the correct direction? Because ideally, what wants to happen is he wants to go round the outside, I think. He wants to just carry on going round the outside. That's the only way that would work without sitting on the crop. But he ain't going to do that, is he? No, he could do that if he went round in the correct direction. But he ain't going round in the correct direction. He's going round in the complete wrong direction. So if I move you, then what happens? Hello? Okay, it seems to be one button for one thing and one. So yeah, it looks like you require an overload. And actually, the amount of red beet that we'll get off of here looks pretty good. But then obviously we'd have to buy this machine, which would not be worth it either. This is certainly an experience for me. I've never done this before, obviously, so yeah, unfortunately we definitely need a worker for it. That's okay though, because there's no way in hell I'd be doing this by myself anyway. Right, so he's now a worker, but he's turning around again, which is not what I'm asking him to do. I do not understand this game. I do not understand this game. Because when I try and work him on a worker, he don't like it. Whoa! Oops, sorry, buddy. You came rather steaming in, didn't you? He's getting really confused for some reason. I don't know why he wants to constantly work in that direction. I'm not sure if there's a way to curb that. 100 quid in wages already! We haven't even done anything, buddy. Stop turning round! Oh my god. This game is literally doing my freaking nutting at the moment. Because now we're consistently on the wrong side, which is not what I want to happen. I need to be on the right side. So it looks like he wants to go around clockwise, which I suppose would make sense. But then that's just not really working for us, is it, really? Because obviously where I've started now, that's going to bug at that end. Oh no, he can't go around clockwise. I suppose he can go around clockwise. So yeah, how it needs to work is that he just needs to go around clockwise. But the hire worker right now is just turning in the complete other direction. I know, because he won't go anti-clockwise. No, he wants to go around clockwise currently. All the time he wants to go around clockwise. Okay, well that's that established then, is that he wants to go around clockwise, and there's not much I can do about that. I don't know if we can change the settings to make him go anti-clockwise. I'm guessing not. AI workers, yeah, that's just the same crap that was in there before. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing I can do about that. So we're going to be actually in the crop the entire way round, because I cannot be out of the crop. Right, okay. Well, we've established one thing today then. That's interesting. Right, well, I'm going to call it a day there, I think. You know what, no, you know what, we'll carry on for a few hours, actually. I've got no real choice, to be honest. I say a few hours, we'll carry on for a little while. Because it's not even, yeah, usually we finish about 4. Yes, I don't think we're going to be able to stay off the. I don't think we're going to be able to stay off the crop. I'd like to be able to go clockwise, but it won't let us. Sorry, anti-clockwise, but he only wants to go clockwise, and I can't seem to change that. So we're just going to have to sit on this side of the crop, which is not ideal. But it is a root crop, so there's not as much problem. It's not ideal. But there we go. So yeah, it is actually completing the percentage, but as I say, I don't want to lose. I don't know how much money we're going to get from the red beet. I'm assuming quite a bit. Right, okay, so you will just run on that side, and I will run on this side, and you will now drive forward. No, you won't drive forward because you've stopped the worker. What the bloody hell is going on with this game? Right. Yeah. Now you want to go the quicker. Oh no, you don't want to. The hell? This red beet is a pain in the arse. So yeah, that is the main problem, is because he will only go one way, there's no other way of doing it. Because he'll only go one way around the field. But then surely we're squashing it. I don't know. Actually, a blooming lot of red beet in there as well. I can't believe that we have to stay with it the entire time. Good job I do have a worker then, isn't it? Managed to get him to come in. So, perfect. And the guys from the store was able to just jump on that for us. Pay him bloody 500 quid. I don't know if he's going to carry on doing the headland, or then if he's going to start going up and down. But ideally, he needs... Well, I don't really know how the hell you do it. Because it's just on the wrong side. I can't do anything about that. I cannot get the worker to go the correct direction. So, we're basically buggered. I don't know what he's going to do here. He's going to probably get a bit confused here. I'm shocked this doesn't have a capacity though. Absolutely shocked. Almost appalled that it doesn't have the capacity. Yeah, this red beet is going to take a long time. Why has it stopped? It's not even that big a field, to be fair. But yes, the fact they gave us a too big a trailer is a good start. Oh, really? I was hoping he was going to move around, but... obviously not. It was an easy mistake to make. I didn't realise. I thought it had a capacity, but then I was like, well, hold on a minute. Where is the capacity? It doesn't start coming out for a little while. You don't know when he's... Right, he's definitely finished there, and then he's going to say he's blocked. Is he going to try and do a headland? Or is he going to... Does he switch his lights on when he's ready to go? This is such a weird machine. Right, what I want to do is I want to see as well if this will work, because he'll only go clockwise. Yeah, they'll only go clockwise no matter what you do. Which for a machine like this, unloading the crop, also means that anything the worker can't do, I can't do either. This trailer isn't even that big. Even that small, sorry. We've already got 29%. We've only done one headland. Okay, we're just going to have to cut a loss on that one. I thought it had a capacity, but I'm an idiot apparently. Yeah, I suppose the red beet is far enough in the ground. Well, it's just beet, isn't it, basically? Be it red or whatever colour it is, it's just beet. See, we've got ourselves too close on that corner. Apparently we're 10% complete, which I don't really understand how that's even possible. We can't be anywhere near 10% complete. Unless the... And now it's going to do a second headland because we didn't bother doing it. So it just ignores that headland then. Balls! So it registered to the headland of the field, but because we haven't done the headland yet. No, stop! Stop, 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 stop. So because we haven't technically done, it's working off 2 headlands now rather than 1. Balls. I don't know if it's going to like that. No, it ain't going to like that, is it? Oh no, that's fine actually. Okay. Let's say it's blocked. No, well, it ain't. So yeah, the only way that we could possibly tie this up is with a single row, which ain't going to happen. I don't really particularly fancy using a single row. I'm assuming that does have a capacity, but then I'm shocked really that this one does not have a capacity. I was trundling up there thinking, yeah, that'd be alright, that'll unload, but then I suddenly realised there's no... Really, game? This does not look... I don't know, it is 40%, I suppose. This does not. This looks more than half full, eh? Oh, shoot. We should have actually carried on with the second headland. Then that would have got it. Then we would have got the thing down the middle. We just need to... So it looks like the hire work will only work clockwise. Which is interesting. The yield for this, even with no fertilisation, is insanity. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the same amount of money that we would do from harvesting the bloody field as well. We get 9 grand for doing that. So we lose a lot of money on wages in that at the moment. We're at 7. Well, we're at 200 quid already in wages. And we haven't even done a headland yet. But then somehow it's saying it's 12% complete, which would mean that we'd only have to do 12 more headlands. Which, judging at that, there's a bloody lot more than 12 headlands left. So I don't know if the red beet is just massively over. I have literally. These are all questions that I'm going to be finding out. Yeah, we don't have enough money to obviously harvest this, so I'm just going to run it as it is. I don't really care, to be honest. It's all just a bit of fun, but. Yeah. This is the maximum size trade that you'd want on this, though, isn't it? You wouldn't want another size trader on this. Shame that the other one that they gave has the extensions. I think it is the extension version, which means it's too big. Can't use it. But yeah, so because obviously we want to overload it all the time, but if we went round anti-clockwise, it'd be okay. But we can't go around anti-clockwise. It will not go around anti-clockwise. We can't do it. I can't change that. Hello, Seb. Okay. What the... What? What? I don't know. I logged in yesterday. What is going on here? No, you're not blocked. So you just reverse to do that little bit. Bro, that is, apart from reversing horrendously up the entire crop, I'm shocked that the AI worker actually recognises that there's this little bit left. That's pretty good, actually. Because it needs to go anti-clockwise rather than clockwise. I don't have a Scooby-Doo. No, okay. Oh, good. Hello. No! Oh. Okay. Cars are, I just need to just get out of the way of that. What the hell? Why is there such a bump there? Wait, what's the... I just wanted to go anti-clockwise, please! Just want it to go anti-clockwise. I don't think it ever will, to be fair. I'm not sure it ever will go anti-clockwise, but at least it picked that little bit up. So I want it to go straight forward, but it's not going to, is it? That's going to literally reverse into that. Doesn't even say it's even blocked. It just... What the hell? I'm literally towing the blooming thing with me. Well, it looks like then with red beat until they fix that, you've got no choice but to unload it into the crop. I wonder if in when you own the field, if you can unload it. What are you doing? Why are you trying to unload while you're... Fair enough, buddy. I've got no idea what's... I think it's confused because obviously I messed up originally with the headlands. So the headlands aren't quite right, but ignoring that... So once I harvest... But then that's not... It's got itself really confused now, for some reason. And now once I unload whatever the hell that is. And that's not even right anyway. So I'm assuming it's now just going to move on to here. But then as I say, I'm loading into the crop. What the f... Am I like missing something like really crucial with workers at the moment in this game? Now what? Now what? Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that even was just then. What? What the hell is it doing? It's a good job I've got this big trade, this other trader, isn't it? Because the other one's too big. It will not go high enough. Wait, is it turning around now? No. I have no idea what is going on here. This is the biggest waste of time ever. I think he's got confused because of how it started, but never mind. It's almost as if it's redoing the first headland again. As if it did like once. Is it just tidying up the... I'm so confused. Now what's it doing? Why are we now driving out of the SWAT? I've got no choice. I can't not put it on a worker, but this is the worst experience with a worker I've ever had in an FS game. This is awful. This is terrible. I might have to hire some help. I don't know, whoever's field that is, I'm sorry. What the flipping hell is going on? It's going to start cutting a headland out. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I don't know why we're cutting like half a headland down the middle here. I know I didn't start off the best way, but it wasn't this bad. At this point, we're just wasting so much time. I'll just crack on and just get it done. But yeah, being in the crop is not ideal. But then sugar beet, does it really matter? Not really. It's only because obviously we've only got a pipe on this side, and because we have to be using the worker. Trouble is the pot. I don't know. I don't know if we could start it anti-clockwise at all. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on here though. Like, I'm so confused. Where are we going with this? Oh, down to the bottom of 78. It's a long car as well. We can't even put the red beet anywhere anyway. I'm assuming that we do actually have to sell the red beet. I don't know if the red beet's actually ours. I am very, 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 very confused right now. What the fuck is happening? To put it bluntly. Because obviously we should be on the other side. I don't like driving in the crop, but with the beat it's acceptable, I suppose. Sort of. I can't do it any other way, really. The other problem is it's actually going for a bloody free headland all the way round. What are you doing? This is the stupidest AI ever. I'm not even kidding. This is literally the dumbest AI I've ever used. I'm sorry, what the hell have they done? I paid 150... Bro, we're gonna lose like £2 on wages alone. It used to be where you started it off, it would be alright if it then just carried on, but it ain't really working like that for some reason. And then I'm just going to lose even more for no reason, and then it's just going to stop. Bro, what? I don't even know what's even going on here. I'm so confused as to what's actually going on with this game at the moment. I have not got a Scooby frickin' do as to what's actually going on here. Not a clue. All I do know is that it's not working properly. And this is taking way more than what 9, but then I suppose, you know. What? I just want you to just drive in a straight line, please. It won't even move because of the bloody overload. I think that the beat is better when you're dumping it on the floor. It ain't blocked. You're just being stupid. What? Okay, so when it puts his lights on, that means that the trailer's too far away. Because when he turns his lights off, okay. Obviously, because that's how it works anyway. But, what is it doing here? What? He doesn't put his lights on, so why is he stopped? No, okay. I'm assuming that you're meant to dump the red beet on the floor. Oh, I don't even know. Right. So now it's going to link back up. Right, okay. I don't even care that we're in the crop at this point. As long as it's harvesting something, I don't even care. I'm just... I need it to go anti-clockwise, realistically. To be realistic, we need it to go anti-clockwise, but hopefully there's something that they'll implement, because that is just, yeah. I don't like driving in the crop, but we're at 19% and we've done... I'm also a bit kind of confused, because if we're at 19%, we're going to get more money off of this field. I suppose we're not, because this is not worth... I don't know how much this is worth until we sell a load. I don't know realistically how much this is worth. Because I don't know how much is... Yeah, I can't work it out. It's... The maths ain't... The math don't math very well, to be honest. So, particularly on a trader that just doesn't make any sense or anything. Just got 1%, man. Alright, at this point I just don't even care. We'll just have to just... We've got no choice anyway. It's not like I've tried till I'm blue in the face to get it to go anti-clockwise. And it won't. So, I'm surprised at how much this has filled up. So that won't go any further. That's 20% already. Which does not look like we've done 20% there. I don't know, that's my personal opinion. Does not look like we've done 20%. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Anyway, I'm driving back to the yard. We're done for the day. I'm going to lose my crap if I do that anymore. That's not been the best experience. That's the first real time that I've really played with workers. Granted, I now work out that they can only go around the field clockwise, but when you've got a pipe that only goes in one direction, and that only is on the stubble side, if you like, when you're going anti-clockwise, it's not helpful having a worker that will only go clockwise. And I've tried to, I'm blue in the face to change it. Because if that was crop destruction, but then there's no other crop though that you have to have an overload for. I don't understand why you have to have an overload for that. We're seriously struggling. Hello? We literally have... How heavy is red beet? Oh my lord. I don't even know, brother. Certainly something that the rear wheels is off the ground, mate. There we go. I just decided to just bring them up here just temporarily. Oh, hello. I wasn't looking where I was going. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could have put the red beet in there in case it rains, but never mind. It's a good job that we've got this truck. I don't know if we can take the sides off that one. I don't know. That's something that we'll have to try at some point. Loads of different things to try. There's greenhouses to do and bits and bobs like that. But for now, yeah, we'll just kind of just leave that as it is. How long do we have? 52 hours. I swear that's not gone down. I've got another login. Just the login ones just carry on, just continue throughout the entire year by looks things. It is good fun, but I'd like to try my hat at something else. To be fair, we've got 48 hours to do that one, and we've got 50 hours to do that one. Have we? I don't even know. 50, something like that. Yeah, 52 hours to do that one. That seems to, I swear it's gone up. Don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming. But we can get a grand out of that, which we'll do. I mean, to be honest with you, the rate this is going, we need to deliver this to the selling station. These costs us 600. That's not exactly cheap, is it? Well, there we are. That is certainly an experience that I have not done before. So, yeah, we'll carry on with that again tomorrow. For now, hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye for now, everybody.